birthday is the church. Guide us for us that worship me and Peter. And also whatever we just buy, if in case you can make it now. Thank you so much in advance with that, Lord. This we ask in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. It's the ambulance, I think. Yeah, ambulance. It's ambulance. Okay, we don't know if we can make it. Yeah.
But we try.
We try. There's no hard in trying. That's an old saying.
It's an old saying.
Yeah. All the time I just say it. That's the sea. That's the sea over there. That's the sea. We live near the sea. That's the Clarence Court where my love Peter is working in the afternoon. In the morning, that's the one there. That's Wednesday Court where my love Peter is working. We live there at the back. It's flat 37. Now we're on the way. We don't know if we can make it going towards the. I know it's far going there, and they will close at 4 o'clock. That's the way it is here in the United Kingdom. The stores will close on Sunday up to 4 o'clock only in the afternoon. It's not like there in the Philippines until 8 o'clock in the evening. That's the time they will close. Most of the time we pass by here, we have to say it. Nothing lang. The car must come first before us. That we just pass by. Back to what I just said. They will close at 4 o'clock. The time now is 3 o'clock already, I think. I didn't use my watch. I just keep it at home because I know I can see properly my eyes. Blurred, foggy, misty. All the time I just say it that. Anyway, every person has their own, I would say when you're the old or even young or teenager, disease I'm talking about, illness, you know, that if you not look and take care of yourself, you not reach into the age of 60. Some people will die young, some people die old. I'm talking about illness. So me myself, thank God, I don't have high blood, I don't have diabetes, but I'm just thinking about my eyes because, well, finger crossed. I'm not thinking about negative, you know. Mala Peter is talking about the bus.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah.
How long is he going to be here for this?
Lab, you're the one to tell me that there's a timetable for the bus. You cannot go on if in case it's not time yet for this place here. See, there's standby yet, that bus. So, the one I just said, I'm lost. Yeah, the one that it says. So, thank God I don't have those I mentioned, you know. I don't have heart disease. Mala Peter has. Mala Peter don't have high blood. I don't have high blood too. Mala Peter don't have diabetes. I don't have as well. But I have to think about my eyes because foggy, misty, this is related to my vision. But Mom says in Boots Optician, I have a cataract. Because now it's blinking, oh. Circle, blinking. So, I'm just thinking that I hope, finger crossed, it's not that I have simba ko lang go a bad spirit. Related diabetes, you know, like that. Because I know type 2 diabetes, your vision is blurred. But this mine is, I already went there on the November 1 of 2021. The finding of Mom is cataract, but she just telling me to be back on the 23rd of December. The finding is still the same. He just put some, I can remember that, it look like wind, no, that's not windmill, it's drops. But she just found out 20 minutes after, it's still the same. So she wanted me to forward into the hospital in Shoreham because they're complete in there for the things that you need for those people really to check up the eyes lab, right? Machine that they're talking about my mom at that time. But because I said, Mom, would you mind that I just, you know, not at this time. And that's the time I ate lots of carrots since December 2023 until now, October today is 30, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sunday.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. That's the post office. I miss my beloved mother. I sent letters, postcard to her. Long time is still alive. That's working there. Down. And farther than that, not very far, but that's already the seaside. That's Lava recently. We passed by again. And there's also the law courts, magistrate courts that we passed by. That's the one. The whole building is magistrate court. Where choir before, we pass again here. Most of the time, elevator is passed this way, not in the seaside. But when you come back, he usually wanted to, when we be back home, he wanted there in the seaside. That's the church where choir before. Saint Mary of the Angels Catholic Church. Bye-bye, Lord!
Bye, Lord.
Bye-bye! And that's a priest house. What time now is 4 o'clock. There are cars there. I know they have a mass at 5 o'clock. Italian mass. No. The Italian mass is 7 o'clock. Yeah, because 5 to 6:30 is that's the supposed to be we are choir there long time. That's Filipino mass. No, not Filipino mass, but the choir is Filipinos. We and Malapit were choir there. We just stopped with we cannot say it because this is filming, you know. Most of the time, I focus Malapit filming. Because that time, I focus myself as well. Previously, long time ago, since 2007, when we started filming the two of us, taking pictures, the two of us, anywhere here in United Kingdom when we're just going on a travel, or we'll be in the coach, which means day trip in working coach, heritage coach, what else woods coach, yeah, woods, what else what else that will just be the one that the partnership of the working coach is sharing. Is that sharing? Can't remember the coach is a sister company. I mean, not a partnership, sister company. National Express coach. Well, that's a passenger, you know, coach. That one is not. It's not that one that travel, you know, going anywhere in the United Kingdom for day trip like that. But it's not the one. National Express coach is combined now with the working, right? Working coach. Yeah. They already combined. The important now is to visit the church. That's important to me. If we cannot make it there in going to Asta because they're already closed. If in case, we'll be back na lang. And we're just going to the church, visit the church. That's the office of working coach that you supposed to be. I went there when I just wanted to day trip, including I went to France. Went to Calais, France. That was my first time. So I have to bring my passport because they needed at the time there. That was my first time alone going out in this country. Malapit is working at the time. Didn't know that I just booked. I went there. That's why every time I pass by here, I remember the office, but that was long time. Now I don't know where's the office, right? We don't know.
Lansing.
Oh, they transfer in Lansing. Oh, Malapiter says that the office is transferred in Lansing. Long time is in there. The place there is going. And I went there, not only one that I just booked at a time. I think three or four I booked at a time. I think it's included the church. No, I think I didn't include the church. The church is the tallest building here in Europe. We went there That is in London. And then that's the one I say going into France. That was my experience, you know. Book alone, travel alone in a foreign land, which is France. Never forget that. That was my first time. And then first time, yeah, but I didn't went into our place because the people there, when I just wanted to, which means that they just speak French. I cannot speak French. I never forget that love when I asked, can we pass by here? She couldn't understand that lady. Okay, I asked because maybe there is a fine if you pass not in the proper, you know, way, with this pedestrian lane or the traffic lights, just like this. So I asked at the time there. That is in Calais, France. And then that lady, she just speak French. I know straight away, and I just say, I know that's the French dialect. So but I cannot speak French dialect. So I said to the lady, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can understand. Just mention again that no English. That means you can understand English. Bye bye, Lord. English Martyrs Catholic Church." She says no English. That means you just think, oh, she cannot speak English. She says French. And I said, I'm sorry, I cannot speak French. That's what I said to that lady. So I didn't across the road because might be not allowed. Maybe have to be passed into the pedestrian lane or a traffic lights, you know. There's a traffic light. There's traffic lights at the time then. I want to transfer in another, you know, somewhere in front, which means that there is a statue there. I don't know who's that then. But I take pictures there. And then I ate in the park. I didn't went anywhere because maybe I'm lost. That is a day trip. Then when we come back, I never forget that somebody hiding under the coach. We just wondering, wait, the coach is their police just come and they're telling about they're talking about the driver. So there too, the coach and the assistant of the driver and the assistant of the driver of the coach, they were going to France at the time. That was my experience. And some of our companion, oh, what's going on? That's what they say, you know, not knowing when the driver is already in and when she drive already. She telling about that there's somebody hiding in the coach that we are on the way back to here in England, because some people, they're doing that illegal entry going here in United Kingdom. They trace up right away, right? Oh, we find I never forget that. I never forget that. Before that, because it's daytime yet at that time, when we just park the coach there in Calais, they telling us instruction, whatever, just, you know, the driver is telling us when we go out and on the way back, like that, you know. And before we depart, because we're waiting for those other companion we have companion with us, you know, in that coach. That is Calais, France. This is my experience. And somebody there outside, they saying, bonjour. What's that? Bonjour. Is that the word, right? Bonjour. That's my experience, you know, in the past. I never forget that. And I cannot call my lapidator because they charge more. That's what the guy, that woman at the back sitting at the back of me in the coach. She says that if you text your husband, you pay twice. You have to pay the charge with that, and also your husband. If you just call this both the same, you have to pay. That's what the guy says. That's my experience when I went to France at the time. Suicidal type, me, myself. My lapidator didn't know that I book. I booked with that because I said, I didn't know how far it is. Wake up early at the time because we passed by near Eurotunnel. Under is the water already up, you know, because that's the sea. That that tunnel is connected with France. It finished that on 1963, I think. Now, that's all I'll say because we are here already. Wala, the sun malapit eh. I don't know what time na. Yeah. Right, it's Barman. A little bit there maybe. It's near. That's the one.
What about this one?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, one there, and if I can get in there,
Yeah, it will.
it will.
Yeah. Bye for now. We've done already.
Well,
Grocery over there. But
but
there's no Gammon Shank.
no Gammon Shank.
Better luck next time, Melly.
Get everything.
Yeah.
I can't always be lucky.
Yeah, not all the time.
Well, at least you got
There's a
something.
time that I'm lucky. I buy 3. Sus. But maybe if we come early, maybe I can get that. We only come 3:30. They will close at 4
What time we
o'clock.
got here, 3:30.
3:30, then they will close at 4 o'clock. So we only we just get, we have all the grocery. That we just have, going to Morrison.
Morrison's.
Yeah, so we have all the food. But the only we go out because I want to visit the church. And of course, we pass by in case we can make it, that we just buy the Gammon Shank. But there's no Gammon Shank.
No.
So no more.
No Gammon Shank, love.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Better luck next time, Melly. Better luck next time. La, the sun is facing with you with that blab, right? The sun is facing on the way to the roundabout. That's the way it is in here. They will close at 4 o'clock. Nothing we can do.
Nothing
That's
we can
the
do.
way it is in this country.
Oh, rubbish.
That's the one I said to you.
Oh, it's true.
Sus, marisip, malapit eh. The sun is shine. This is what we discussed with me, Malapit. Malapiter. I said, this is what we discussed with Malapiter. That I have to close my Facebook account. I will not open it on the month of December.
Where's your Facebook?
Yeah.
Are you?
I mean, off for the meantime of that month. Because I have to think about my eyes. I love the sun is shine. And if I cannot reach that then, just talking about the sun in there. Facing with us. It's difficult.
Oh, my God.
That's the one I said to you. Yeah, it's better that one. Roundabout.
There we go. Round and round and round.
Round and round.
Where we heading up, nobody knows.
Oh, this roadworks. La, I didn't look that. I think there's no roadworks there in that church. I think there's no roadworks there when I pass by.
No, not this way.
Yeah. If we just go out early, maybe we're just going to hide down, love, right? Stand by there. If we go out early, but because I'm addicted with that documentary, a lot's there. Look like there is still love there, that billboard love. Maybe it's still up, maybe next year. Boat fair. We don't know. Look like there's still up there, the billboard. Billboard. Cannot say it anymore. So I'm just thinking my eyes. Blurred. foggy, misty. That's why we plan for December. I have to off my Facebook account. I will open that on next year po, 2023. January of 2023 po. I have to focus my eyes this time. It's not that I'm just thinking more. Most of the time there in Philippines. I have to focus myself this time, especially that I'm thinking about my eyes. This is the one I said a while ago that I wasn't going to finish to say it. Illness or disease that you have encountered. As I said, I don't have blood. Thank God. I don't have diabetes. Thank God. I don't have heart disease. Thank God. And this one, only my eyes is the one that I'm just worried about. Foggy, misty. This is cataract. That's what mom says in optician, in boots. So nothing we can do because individual person has their own kind of disease that it's not that God giving you that. That's the way it is because of what the food you eat in the past. And when you come older and older, that's the time you come out straight away. I think maybe I'm lack of, because I'm not eating carrots long time ago. No, related to my eyes. There are some people, they just thinking, why I have this? So, we don't know, maybe you're not eating properly related to the fruits and vegetables. Well, I cannot discuss more because I'm low blood. So, all I can say, bye for now. I'll say bye-bye. Visit the church first.
We go to the church.
Before we going home. Bye!
You say goodbye to me.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said bye. It's not yet. But it's still already low but. Okay. That's the church that we'll visit. Yeah, they finished already the renovation in here. I'm in the roadworks. This is English Martyrs Catholic Church. Where are they? That church over there. That's the one. English Martyrs Catholic Church. We just only visit, me and Mala Peter. Now, we're on the way back to the car. That's the church. We only visit because we didn't attend that. Hi. Hello. Bye-bye. So with me as well. Uy. I remember my dog. Oh, they passed away. Okay. You have to look and take care of yourself, huh? You have to look and take care of yourself. Bye-bye. Still with you as well. Okay. Still palming, Malapita. Yeah, I'm still palming. Wait a minute, I have to. Okay. Okay. He's a friendly dog. Even though he's a black dog.
What's that sign?
It's a friendly. Huh?
What's that